All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do: sit on my butt and talk about the bands I like. And one of those bands is The Warning. I know it's been a little bit since I talked about The Warning on this channel because, well, waiting on some new material to react to. But The Warning's having a really great time, a really great year, and probably something to look back on towards, as we get closer to the end of the year. But one thing I wanted to talk about here and hype up for them as well is that they're having a great time, dude. They are doing amazing. And one of the reasons for that, or one of the, examples of that, I should say, is this right here. In case you haven't noticed, in case you haven't heard, they played at the halftime show for the Jags and the Cardinals there. And how did that go? Well, I mean, it was probably the best part of the show, of the game there. I don't really watch much football, but I definitely did pay attention to this here, and I thought it was very cool. I couldn't react to it because it's NFL related, and if you react to anything like that, they will strike you down even before you post the video. Try it. Try it if you want to, okay? No, but seriously, though, I did catch that they played More, which is a great song to play. It's very fitting for a football game there. You know, it's fun. It's kind of poppy. It's an energetic song. It's nice, okay? You know, you probably wouldn't play Dust to Dust at a football game. No, but More definitely would. Automatic Sun as well. That would be a good song to play. Even Sick. That would be a really good song to play. Anyway, so let's take a closer look at this. I mean, what would happen here? Well, we have some great photos from this here, okay? First of all, I love the way this looks here. The ladies are celebrating. Not only are they celebrating here, they were gifted several jerseys. This one here says the band's name, The Warning, with the number 5 there. Very cool there. People who know more about the Warning's lore, is there a significance to the number 5 that you guys spot? I really dig Alejandra's jacket there. You know, I'm a fan of cool leather jackets, and that there is a cool leather jacket. I don't like your shades. I do. I like that a lot, indeed, there. I think she has the best, what's the word, drip? I don't want to say that ever again. That should be coming out of my mouth. But I like the way she looks there. Of course, they were gifted jerseys as well. McBride, Baker, Harrison Jr. Now, I don't really watch football, so you guys would have to let me know of how good these athletes are, these players are here. But very cool that they were gifted these jerseys, okay, and had this cool little photo spot here with their mascot. Very cool indeed. Once again, though, at the spot that Alejandra is even taller than everyone else, but also I like the shades and the drip. Oh, I said it again. See, I said it again. And there's a close-up there with Danny with the Harrison Jr. Jersey there. Very cool. I'm liking it. And then another angle, kind of from behind here, with a pal wearing the jersey. Look at that. Look at that view, man. All right. Now they're up there playing, and their instruments were hooked in. They were playing live. All right. It wasn't like the halftime show where it's like phoned in, nothing connected, and it's all like pre-recorded nonsense. This was played live. I really wish I could react to the footage here for this channel, but like I said, the video would be taken down. My channel would receive a strike, even if I tried. Okay, it would just be a bad time there. But this is definitely. This is a great thing for the Warning to celebrate. One of the reasons why is you take a look at this band and how far they've come. You know, it only seems like maybe a few years ago that they were like little kids playing Metallica in, like, I guess it was like a studio setting or whatever. But I mean, it was like it was just a cover, you know. And because of that cover, because of the right people at the right time checking it out, and because of they noticed what sort of potential that they have, they were, and they were, it was a combination of skill, timing, luck. Some people don't like the word luck there. Luck is a thing. Some people don't like that, but luck is a thing that sometimes it's on your side, man. Sometimes it is, and don't discount it. Don't discount it, man. But definitely talent and hard work and just very resourceful in a good way. I mean, they seized an opportunity. They took advantage of the things coming their way. And these girls have a passion for creating music. And oddly enough, it was influenced by a little game called Rock Band, right? So kind of cool. And now where are they at? Well, they're making money. They're making pretty good money. I'm sure this gig paid. Oh, I'm sure it paid. Making pretty good money playing their songs at a stadium for a football game. Look at that there. So there's a good chance that my neighbors who know nothing about some of the bands I react to here on this channel now know about The Warning. And that's something I want to ask them about. Anyway, yeah, The Warning's having a really good time, a really good year. And that's something we need to talk about, too, as we get closer to the end of the year. So with that said, if you were there at the game, let me know if you heard the sound and how it sounded live there in the stadium. You know, watching the footage, the captured footage, it doesn't really give you the full scope of it. You know, you just get you get what you get. You know, it's fine. But, like, let me know what it was like when you were there, okay? With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.